was born into war, bred into it. People think they understand pain, but they have no concept of it. What's the most pain you've ever felt? Maybe the kind that leaves you more machine than man.
Wait, no, stop! What in the actual ass? Dale, why are the visual effects not done? It's a metal arm. It's not like we're trying to remove a mustache. Ah, fuck it. I'll do it myself.
I'm Cable, and I'm from the future, and I like blowing shit up.
Pew, 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 pew. Reach for the sky!
Oh no, Sheriff Deadpool.
You know, you're a lot taller in the...
Shut up, you little asshole. Take this.
Oh! Regeneration powers, activate!
That's not something you say.
Zip it, Cable! I got the stones to help you.
No!
No biting. They're done already? Oh, wow, that was unrealistically fast. Okay, hit it.
Your time's up, you dumb fuck.
Well, that's just lazy writing.
Hey everybody, we finally got our first look at Cable. Let's break this down. That's just some lazy writing. If you couldn't tell, they were making fun of the entire movie, not just the trailer, but obviously, they were also poking fun at the fact that they weren't quite finished with it. Like, oh, come on, we can't finish a freaking metal arm. Never mind, I'll do it myself. Somewhere in the world, Henry Cavill's mustache is twitching in anger too. It's not like we're trying to remove a freaking mustache. You didn't think that they're gonna market this Deadpool movie without taking some shots at Justice League. Remember when Batman v Superman came out and there was all those viral promos? Those weren't official movie promos. This is something that a fan did, but I think they're just picking up on that idea. But Justice League is kind of an easy target. If you're freaking out about this, you have no idea. We found out when they're dropping the Venom movie trailer, so I'll talk about that at the end of the video too. If you guys didn't know, this is only the beginning too. There's going to be a Deadpool TV series that's going to premiere after the movie comes out sometime. We don't have a firm premiere date for that yet, but obviously the movie got bumped up because of all the shuffling that Fox did with their movies. So we get Deadpool 2 weeks earlier than we were originally going to get it. It would be crazy if they dropped their TV series during the summer right after this, but I have a feeling that they're trying to piggyback on some of this good PR. There'll be more updates about that soon. Don't worry, it's all about the movie right now. I think we almost see a proto version of X-Force 2 when they're on the back of the chopper here. But these don't look like the people that are going to be part of X-Force. Like, they'll have genuine X-Men characters that'll join the team. But I think for the most part, all the scenes that Cable is in during the trailer is stuff from present day. Like, even though it looks like it could be from some crazy sci-fi world when he's in this apartment that looks like it's been blown to hell, but the key to placing him in the timeline is when he's walking past these two people and it looks like one of them is wearing a bargain bin t-shirt from Target. Like, seriously, this does not look like something from the future. So when he opens his eye here, it looks like he's waking up in the past after having time traveled and then goes on his mission. But I do love the way, like, he goes through this big long diatribe about you don't know what pain is. Imagine the most painful thing that's ever happened to you. And by the end of the trailer, Deadpool is just like, that's just lazy writing. So one, they're making fun of sequels. Two, they're making fun of themselves, just in general, because Deadpool always makes fun of himself. But there's also the dolls that he plays with to tell you what the story of the movie is. So like, you see Deadpool and him fighting in the middle of the street. That's actually stuff that happens during the movie. They don't officially canonize this character as Butterball. We get another shot of Domino in that building that he was burning down with the humanity sticker behind it. So it looks like it's confirmed humanity now, but it also might be the Purifiers. Like, we talked about that during the last trailer, just because of some of these banners. I am really curious to see who Terry Crews winds up playing. But I do love this action scene here. Like, it does look like they've mostly finished it. You see Cable running and jumping on top of this. That's how powerful he is. Now, his powers are mostly telepathy and telekinesis, but the techno-organic virus that he's infected with usually holds that in check a little bit, so he actually can become much more powerful. I don't know how they're going to explain the virus during the movie, or if they're not going to include it at all, but that's part of the reason why he looks the way he does. The other part is because he really does come from that post-apocalyptic future timeline, but it's all Age of Apocalypse stuff. We don't know what's going to happen with Strife, if they're going to include him in the movie. I have a feeling they're going to focus mostly just on introducing Cable, and then maybe they'll get into more of his deep mythology during the X-Force movies, because they signed Josh Brolin for 5 movies when he signed the contract for Cable. So I don't think that anything is going to change with whatever 5 Deadpool universe movies they're planning on making, because that's Deadpool 3, X-Force, maybe an X-Force sequel. Who knows what's going to happen after Deadpool 3. I'm sure they will continue making Deadpool, but I think they're just planning for a trilogy of X-Force films and a trilogy of Deadpool films. But the rest of this is them just assaulting that DMC base. It looks like Deadpool actually gets bagged and tagged. Maybe he does that so that he can get into the facility, and then they come and take it down. But if you look in the background of the scene where he's playing with the dolls, you can actually see a bunch of stuff from the earlier trailers in the background. Like, there's the painting from the Bob Ross trailer. There's a bunch of objects that he's used to kill people. It looks like there's a tip jar sitting on this table here. And then I think for the most part, the story they're trying to convey, the reason why Cable came back, is because he needs to save one of these people here. But I don't think that the teddy bear belongs to that person. I think the teddy bear belongs to him, and he just kept it with him this whole time. But that's just a wink to his comic book origin. I'll be interested to see, because by this time, Negasonic's a full-blown X-Men. Her powers look like they've gotten that much more powerful. I'll be interested to see how much specific X-Men main movie stuff that they reference, because they took all kinds of shots at him in the last Deadpool movie. Now that you have Cyclops and Madeline Pryor's child, I'll just be interested to see what kind of shots they take at that. So obviously the plot of the movie and the way that the first Deadpool movie changes the comics a little bit, this will change Cable's backstory in the comics just a little bit, but there'll be all kinds of Easter eggs for everything that happens. So if you're a big Cable fan, you're a big X-Force fan, they'll have all that stuff in here. But let me know what you guys think of this, and what do you think of him live tweeting the Super Bowl? Like, that was actually just a big joke about how Fox didn't want to spend the extra tens of millions of dollars that it would cost for that 30-second ad, because they knew they were going to be dropping this a couple days later. But I know everybody's still fascinated by the idea of that Deadpool TV series. Who's going to do the voice of the character? Is it going to be Ryan Reynolds? Is it going to be Nolan North? Is it going to be somebody else? Because it takes a long time to animate episodes, I don't think we're going to see footage of that or any teasers until we get closer to the actual Deadpool movie coming out. Like, they'll just piggyback on the marketing for the movie. Like, oh, you just saw a Deadpool movie. Guess what? We have a Deadpool TV series that's going to be coming. Of course, when that comes, I will totally do videos for it, so be sure to subscribe to get everything. I'm doing a Marvel giveaway too. I'll announce a winner the next time I post an Avengers video. That should be tomorrow. There's a new Flash trailer I'm working on later today. The other big news is that they're dropping the trailer for the Venom movie tomorrow, so of course I'll do a video for that. But as long as you click that bell and turn on notifications, you should be fine. But click here to rewatch the Avengers trailer, and click here to watch the other Deadpool trailers. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody stay awesome. I'll see you guys tonight.